What do you think about what was going on the Olympics? How they're taking it out, and it was there for that amount of time, just
Uh,
this year, and then now it's gone.
they actually said that they weren't going to do it from the moment they were doing it.
I think it's pretty
They
cool
said they
that it
weren't going to
even
do
went
it.
through, like the first. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it was amazing. I just felt like the journey to get to the Olympics sucked because there was so many talented people out there that weren't able to, get the points
Mm-hmm.
to get there,
Oh
but
yeah.
from less, they from poverty. Like this dance is hip hop, it's culture. It comes from all aspects of life. But
Mhm.
for those people that were really, really dope, I mean, there was a lot of amazing dancers on the Olympics. Don't get me wrong, except for one. But
Who's the one?
so, anyways,
I hope it wasn't the big girl that went viral. Right. Right. People are saying she kind of ruined like the Olympics. They're like, how'd she get in there and stuff? I get they have a point. Like, how'd she even get in the Olympics?
and then I see this one girl, and I'm not knocking her.
I said
Like
the same
in
thing.
general, I'm not knocking her at all. But there's a caliber for this type of elite,
Like the
type
people,
of
yeah.
the best of the best. And I feel like she was still on her journey and to whatever she was creating, and it was just too premature for her. But I without trying, I'm just keep it real. I'm like, wow, they really don't want us in the Olympics anymore. This person is in there. They're trying to like mock it. I
Yeah.
really thought they threw her in there to like mock the
Yeah, it
culture
went
and
to a
mock.
point where people were like, I could have made the Olympics.
I hate that now.
That's
Really
what they
hurts
say
because
now.
there was,
Because the things she was doing, they were like, oh, I could have did this the whole time. I could have been in the Olympics.
but you know what? It's not her fault either.
I was gonna
But
say it's not her fault. It's how'd she get in there?
and like I said, people had to make their way to these qualifiers to get these points to even get into the Olympics. So a lot of people couldn't make it. So like at that time, she was the one that was able to fly herself out and go to all these different places, and you just gain points. I try to put myself in her shoes, and I said, what if I was her and they said I got into the Olympics? What would I do? You know what I would do?
Same thing, or
Hell no.
give it to somebody else.
I'll give it to somebody else. I would have literally thought bigger than myself in that moment and said, this person, even if I went and battled and I'm like, wow, okay, like it's me, you can clearly see the other competition out there. I personally would have handed it off to somebody else.
And now she's getting bullied, but who do you blame? I feel like the people that let her in, kind of, that made it a
Yeah,
joke.
yeah, but then it also like I think the thing that hurts me the most is like when I do go around and I'm like, oh, they're like breaking was in the Olympics, and the only thing they watched was
That
her. And yes, it highlighted it.